Welcome, I am Ivan, and today I am super excited because I'm going to be unboxing Under Falling Skies, which is a one-player game which I've been looking forward to for a while. Because this used to be, as many of you probably know, this used to be a print-and-play game which you could just download and print. It won a bunch of awards. Ultimately, it got picked up by a publisher, a great publisher called Czech Games Edition. And now is a physical retail game which you can buy. I actually had a very difficult time not opening this game till now because I really wanted to check it out. But I'm happy that I can kind of show you what the game looks like. The game is one player. It is designed by Tomáš Uchlir, which I hope I'm pronouncing correctly. I actually had the pleasure to talk to him a couple of months ago. I interviewed him, and it was actually on the day after he sent in the final rulebook for this game. And we talked a lot about how he designed the game. So I can link to that if you're interested in listening to a 30-minute conversation on the Player Layer podcast. But right now, I am super excited and I cannot wait to open the game. So I will be opening it. Know that this is a campaign game. And as a campaign game, I will probably be showing some spoilers, which I am actually alright with spoilers, but I know a lot of people are not. So just so you know, when I open this game, you're gonna see everything in there. I know they've kind of layered the game, which is another thing that I'm excited to see. They've layered it so that like the new levels are actually towards the bottom of the box, so you don't spoil it when you open it. But I'm too curious to not go into it and see the whole the whole game. So this is Under Falling Skies, and let's open the game and have a look at what it looks like. So let's open this game up. It won a ton of contests. There was a 9-card print and play contest. I think it was in 2019, maybe. But this game did really well and well enough to be published. And it's so rare that you see a solo game published. And it's actually a very heavy box. This is something that I noticed. I was actually expecting, it's a solo game, so it's like, I was thinking it's going to be a light game. It's not light at all, and it's not that small. I don't know how much it weighs. Maybe like, it's like a pretty heavy book. If that makes sense. Let's open it up. So it says, wait, stop. Please do not dump everything in this box. The game has been carefully packed with a 4-chapter campaign at the bottom. Remove the starting components at the top. Leave the campaign in box for now. Alright. Actually, yes. Well, let's have a look. Oh, Lost Ruins of Arnak. Another great CGE game that I've been hearing a lot about, but I haven't had the opportunity to have a look at yet. So it says Under Falling Skies. We don't know what they are. We don't know where they came from. We don't know why they are attacking. All we know is that they're here. We must find a way to stop them, and time is running out. Under Falling Skies is a solo game of dice management and tough decisions. To win, you will need to defend your city and complete your research before the alien mothership destroys your base. And they've got a nice little tutorial video. This is the rulebook. It's a fairly small rulebook. I would be interested in seeing how the campaign works because I think the game is, for the most part, identical to the print and play version. All right, let's see the rest of the components. We've got this little catalog of games by Czech Games Edition. They have a ton of great games, and it's very cool that they have this thing in here. Now they've got some dice. These are your blue ones are your robots, if I remember correctly. You've got this nice little, let's actually take these out. Yep, the white ones you get to re-roll, which was one of my favorite mechanisms in this game, is when you roll one of the white ones, you have to re-roll all of the rest. And I see now why the game is heavy. It is heavy because all of these, what used to be 9 cards, now look to be tiles, so it's a lot of cardboard. All right, let's put these away. Here are the spaceships, and let's have a closer look at them as well. Hopefully you can see everything all right. Okay. There we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red spaceships. We've got 4 white spaceships. And we've got a yellow and a green little button sort of thing. And a little cube. Looks like the ones from Pandemic. And an orange ship. I actually don't know what all of these ships do. I remember in the base game, I think there were 7 ships total. And now there's quite a bit more. Oh, whoops. Okay, so let's have a look. So they've also added in these nice little storage bags. It's always good to see in a game. All right, so this one looks to have fallen out. And let's see how these things are stacked. Actually, you know what? I might actually not do the full unboxing now because of the wait stop thing that they said. It sounded pretty serious. So, but let's have a look. So your maps, these are all double-sided, which is very cool. And basically, the ships are going to be going down these cards or these tiles now. And at the bottom, in the game, you're going to be upgrading your city. So each, if I understand it correctly, each of these campaigns or each of these missions is going to be in a different city. Like we have New York here, which we can see. We've got Roswell. Awesome. It looks very good. You know, I might actually, like I said, I might actually listen to what they told me and not go on. Okay, so here's the campaign. You can kind of see the first page. And like I said, I don't believe in spoilers, but at the same time, my plan for this game is to go through the entire campaign and have all of that on video so that you can watch at home. And I'm very excited to do so. I'm gonna start to right now after I unpunch the tiles. Let me see if here's something that I'm curious about. Is there these? It's very cool. I've never seen tiles like that are kind of folded the way these ones were. Okay, so I'm unpunching. Okay, unpunching. All right, so we've got what looks like our first city, maybe. And you can see it here, what's being unpunched. There's some more. I'm just unpunching everything. Hopefully this isn't giving anything away. All right, they've also got one of these where you can track your progress. Different cities, I'm guessing. Oh, I can't wait to get into the rulebook of this game so that I can actually start playing. But look at it. Oh man. It's got that new board game smell. You can smell Czech Games Edition. So nice. All right. Alright, so each campaign has a little different comic book style thing. It's got more things to unpunch. Man, this is nice. Oh, I can't wait to go through the game with you, my viewers. And there's something I left unpunched. Roswell, that's a famous UFO place, I think. Man, this game looks so nice. I can't believe a solo game looks like this, you know. And you've got you know what this feels like to me? It feels like Pandemic Legacy. Just first of all, the artwork seems quite similar. The fact that it's red and white, sort of, or red and I guess this color, the overall redness of it. Although I have the red version of Pandemic Legacy, and there's also a blue version, but I feel like the art style is similar to Pandemic, and just the fact that I was able to peek at some characters that seem to have their own abilities. And the fact that it's a campaign game, I don't know, it's got a bit of a Pandemic feel, which I enjoyed Pandemic Legacy Season 1, so, although I never finished it, don't tell anyone. But yeah, looks good, and I think this is it for the unboxing. One thing I missed, actually, is this. Let's read what it says on the back. Let me move these. Aliens have arrived to conquer Earth. Enemy ships fill the skies. Humanity retreats to underground bunkers across the globe, hoping to develop a weapon that will stop the invaders. Buy yourself time by shooting down enemy ships. Dig your base deeper to expand your capabilities. In this dedicated solo game, every action you take moves the enemy ships closer to the city you are trying to defend. Higher die rolls give you more powerful attacks, but also make the ships descend faster. Use your rerolls wisely, and you might just be able to save your planet. Alright, awesome. So, yeah, let's go, and I will read the rulebook, and this is going to be the very first video. You can subscribe for more, and please do. This is going to be the first video where I'm going to go through a campaign game, and what I'm planning on doing is just going through a lot of campaign games because I'm quite... I really like campaign games, and I haven't seen a lot of that on YouTube. I feel like you always need to, buy the game and play it, which is fine, and I completely understand. But what I want to do and what my plan is to have playthroughs of entire campaign games. So like this is going to be the first one, Under Falling Skies. I've also ordered Sleeping Gods, which I hope comes soon, and I'm super excited about that one also. It's a Ryan Lockett game, which is just beautiful, and it's an open world game, and it's got so much going on. And then I've got Role Player Adventures coming in, which is another campaign game. So I decided at least those three I might do. I might also do, I've got Rides of Fenris, which is a Scythe. I might do that with an Automa, do a solo run through. Actually, all of these games are soloable, so I might do them all solo. I might have some friends join along. But either way, yeah, I plan on giving this YouTube thing a shot and playing some games because I really enjoy playing games. I'm gonna put this back in. I really enjoy playing games, and I like sharing those experiences, especially with with campaign games. Lots of times in the past, I've wanted to see more of a campaign, and like I said earlier, I'm the type of person who doesn't really mind if there are spoilers, or I don't have things spoiled as much. Like I've watched Star Wars many times, and I know that Darth Vader is Luke's father. Never bothered me. Never bothered me. I've enjoyed it every time. The film has never been spoiled for me. I can watch it again and again. Still not spoiled. So basically what I'm trying to say is, yeah, I want to share my playthroughs of campaigns if people want to watch. Still, you should definitely, buy the game if you're interested in it and support the wonderful designers who made it. In this case, Tomasz Uchlier, who is just, I think he did such a phenomenal job. It's such a deep game, and at least the PNP. We'll see how this is. Maybe they ruined it. No, I don't think so. But but yeah, so I'm ready to roll and re-roll some dice and save humanity. Thank you for watching this unboxing, and we'll move on to actually playing through it. Let's go.